Here underway. We've got the second round of the girls 2A state soccer championships here, featuring your Franklin-Simpson Lady Wildcats versus the Lady Scotties of Glasgow. Get you caught up here. Lady Scotties score off of a penalty kick in the 4th minute. There's been some good back and forth soccer in between. I'm Andrew Stovall here with Alan Wilson. We'll bring you all the rest of the action as the Lady Cats look to claw their way back here. How's it going, Alan?
It's going good, Andrew. It's a good game so far. Back and forth with both teams. Seem to be pretty evenly matched so far.
Yeah, I think so. The Lady Scotties come into town with two wins, 1 tie, 0 losses, while the Lady Cats are 0-3, looking for their first win of the season. They've played a pretty tough schedule so far. Let's see if they can get back in this one. We're going to have a Lady Scotties corner kick here. Will be an out swinging from the far side. It comes in high, goes over the back of the mob there. Lady Scotties save it in. Davidson in possession. Loses it. Stewart there to pick it up. She's tripped up. Finley is going to knock that one out of bounds. We'll have a Lady Scotties throw here. Throw comes in. Header by Finley back toward Stewart. She's in possession down the right side. Beat the first 2 defenders. Sends it up. Can't find Barrow. Barrow, who's back in there at the striker. We're seeing Stewart on the right wing for a little bit different look than we've seen all season.
Good save there by our defense.
It was. We'll have a throw in from deep in the Lady Cats corner here. Ball comes into the Scotties. Holland there on the defense. Ball's cleared out. Clearance from Sampson. We'll have a Lady Cats throw from the far side there. Ball's in. Looking for Valencia. She can't control it, but it'll be cleared by the Lady Cats. Ball's sent ahead for Stewart, just a little too far ahead. Lady Scotties send it back, but we'll have Davidson there to intercept. Finds Stewart. Sends it back out looking wide for Barrow. Can't find her, but she's still on the defense. It'll be Lady Cat still in possession here. Oh, nope, he reversed it. We'll actually have a free kick. Did you see what they called?
I didn't. Let's see what that call was for.
Maybe a little bit of a tangle with Barrow there. Holland intercepts, finds Stewart. Stewart finds Davidson in the middle. Lady Cats on the attack. Through ball, played to Barrow. She can't quite catch up to it. Nonetheless, good movement. We'll have a Lady Scotties goal kick here. Ball comes out. Lady Scotties in possession, but deep in their own side. Clearance comes to Holland. She makes the turn. Beats the first defender. She has space. Plays the carry. Tries to send it through to Stewart. Can't find her. It'll be Dobbs on the defense, but there's a through ball. That'll be Hannah Schmidt on the clearance. Lady Scotty's throw in. And that one will go right back out of bounds deep in the deep in the corner. Ball comes into the box. Ball's cleared. Stewart looking for it but can't find it. This time she does but can't keep possession. Davidson will have the ball of space near midfield. Advances but can't find Stewart. Lady Scotty's. Just a series of unfortunate events out there right now. Mm-hmm. Lady Cats back on the attack. B. Davidson looking wide. Ball's deflected. Of Sadie Blair here on for Valencia. Barrow in possession, takes a long shot on target. And a nice save from the Glasgow keeper. I'd love to see a couple more of those. If she gets free from inside 30, there is always a chance. Lady Cats clearance comes in. Stewart receives the header, can't keep control. Still on the chase. Shakes the first defender. She's got one more to beat before another comes in. Ball comes out. Dobbs not able to control. Lady Scotty's attack down the left side. It'll go out of bounds. We'll have a Lady Cats throw in. Dobbs on the throw. Looks for Barrow. Can't find her initially, but Lady Cat still in coverage. Clearance toward the Lady Cat's box. Bounces in. Well defended, but the ball comes back into the box. Lady Scotties will have an opportunity before Finley twice breaks up a shot.
We were fortunate there. It looked like the two Scotties just kind of froze up right there in front of the goal.
I'll take it.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
So we'll have a Lady Scotties throw in from the far side here. Inside the Lady Cats 18, they'll be able to send one into the box. Ball bounces out of bounds. We'll have a goal kick. Just a tangle of legs there. And Huggins will send this one out. She sent that one maybe just before the referee was ready. Finds Stewart. Stewart in possession. She's got Barrow up ahead. Tries to send it through. Can't hang on, but the Lady Scotties bobble it a little bit there. There's going to be some opportunities off that back line. Lady Cats make it down near the 18. It's going to be cleared out. We should have a Lady Cats throw in with the opportunity to get it in the box here. It'll be Holland on the throw. Long throw into the box, headed out by Glasgow. Davidson there with the interception. It's going to come back out. Lady Scotty's tried to start the break, but Stewart will be there to possess. She's got Holland. Should have probably been a handball there. We'll have Holland on the throw. Tries to find Stewart. Finds a Lady Scotty's defender. Will advance the ball here by about 20 yards. Holland comes off. We'll have number 12, Peyton Harris, come on to anchor that defensive midfield position. Ball comes out looking for Stewart. Can't find her, but again, ball's out of bounds. Lady Cats advance about another 20 yards. Throw comes in quickly. Davidson looking for a shot, can't find it. Long ball out. Advanced up into the box. Lady Scotty's keeper will pick it up. Clearance came from Sampson there. Long kick. Lady Cats pick it up near their own 18. They'll be content to send it out here. We'll have a Lady Cats free kick. Dobbs on the kick. Bounces over the midfield. Barrow tries to control the ball. She does. Sends the through ball up. It's a good opportunity. Couldn't quite find Stewart. It's going to come out for a Lady Cats throw. I thought that was going to be it.
That did, that combination did look good.
We'll have Barrow here on the throw. Finds Davidson. Davidson sends that one high. Now we'll have a Glasgow throw. Just under halfway through the first half here. Lady Scotty's lead 1-0. Lady Scotty's on the attack, but we've got Finley there to send the ball out of bounds. Have a Lady Scotty's throw in. Short throw near the top corner. It's going to go out for a throw right next to the corner flag. Lady Cat's not able to save it. It's going to go out on the baseline here. We'll have a corner kick from Glasgow. This will be an in-swinging corner off their own left side. Ball comes up high again. Well placed. Header deflected. Cleared out. Lady Scotties will take possession near midfield. It's a good attempt from Glasgow there.
Yeah, it was, and I don't know who saved that, but it was a good save.
Ball's headed back into the box. Huggins comes out. Dangerous situation there. Huggins bobbles the ball around and deflects off a knee or two, and she's able to finally gain control. Kick comes out. She's looking for Barrow. Glasgow picks it up. Barrow able to corral it, make the turn, beats the first defender. Can't beat the second, but it'll be deflected out of bounds. And we'll have a Dobbs throw. Lady Cats are going to give Barrow, no, they're just rearranging there. Holland is going to come on. Barrow moves back to a central position there. Ball bounces over midfield. Lady Cat's able to make the stop, but we'll have a Glasgow throw in. Finley on the defense there. We'll have another Glasgow throw. Ball bounces into the box. Glasgow still in possession. And we're going to have another Glasgow corner, this time from the right side. Out swinging kick comes in high. Barrow on the clearance. We'll have a throw in just outside the Lady Cats 18. Ball comes just inside the box. Barrow is there. It's going to be deflected out of bounds for a Huggins goal kick. Short kick comes out. It'll be Simpson. Finds Dobbs. Dobbs tries to play to head to Stewart. Before it's cleared back to Glasgow. Tipped out of bounds here. We'll have a Lady Cats throw in. It'll be number 4, Addie Dunlap on the throw. Finley in possession. Can't make the clearance, but stays after it. Able to deflect that out of bounds. And I think they're going to call her on the push there. So in dangerous territory, about 7 or 8 yards outside the box. We'll have a free kick for Glasgow. Just about 12 minutes left in the match, or in the half. Lady Cats buy some time with the short wall. The official backs them up. Glasgow sends the ball high in, header right into the goal. So, with 12 minutes to go here in the first half, that header will make it Lady Cats 0, Lady Scotties 2.
Well, set plays like that are always scary.
They are. And Glasgow's been super effective at getting that ball high into the box so that really it's anybody's chance to do some damage.
Yeah, they've had several like even passes with heading the ball, so they're definitely comfortable with that.
Lady Cats attacks broken up. Sampson on defense. Finley will come into the fray. Glasgow continues to advance, makes the turn. Not before Sampson breaks that up. We'll have a corner. And swinging kick. This one comes in low, well placed. Huggins comes up with it. Huggins' kick comes out looking for Barrow, can't find her. Clearance knocked about 30 feet up into the air. Stewart in possession near midfield. Looking for Barrow. Can't make it happen. We'll have a Lady Cats throw in here.
This Glasgow team has obviously improved from last year, Andrew.
They have. I think if we could just retain possession in our attacking third, there's some opportunities, but
Yeah, there's been some good ball movement for the Lady Cats.
Glasgow on the break again. Lady Cats able to break it up. Finley has saved a number of opportunities for us here tonight. Just under 10. Glasgow throws it into the box. And they'll send it out. We'll have a goal kick. Huggins sends it out. Low ball, but makes it out near midfield. Nobody, not sure anybody ever touched it. Lady Scotties will throw this one in near midfield. Davidson comes out with it, plays it ahead, nobody there to receive. Davidson back in possession. Beats the first defender. Loses the touch. Picked up by Glasgow, cleared ahead. Lady Cats try to reset but not before Glasgow intercepts. Clearance will come ahead off the head of Barrow. Can't make anything of it, but ball is back in the Lady Scotty's half of the field. Throw in comes in. Can't tell who sent that one out. But we'll have a Lady Scotty's throw here. Would have been Hannah Schmidt. Six and a half minutes left in the first half. Throw comes in. Barrow finds Stewart. Stewart back to Barrow. Barrow beats the first Lady Scotty. Finds Stewart back in the middle. Drops it back. Lady Cats try to switch fields. Glasgow picks it up. On the run down the left side. It's going to be intercepted by Sampson. Finds Holland. Holland down the right side. Finds Stewart. Into Barrow. It's Barrow and one inside the box. And maybe an opportunity for a penalty there, but no call.
Barrow wanted that call, but didn't get it.
I think she may have tried to sell it a little bit. But. So clearance comes out. It'll be off of Glasgow, out of bounds here. Be Blair on the throw. It's going to be sent back in off the head of Barrow. She finds Stewart. Stewart in possession in the midfield. Tries to change fields, but it's going to be deflected out of bounds by Glasgow. We'll have a Holland throw about 10 yards outside the Lady Cats 18. Finds Dobbs. Dobbs sends it into the box. Barrow in possession. She's going to make the turn. Deep in the corner, it's going to be poked out. And for the first time this season, we will have a Kaylee Barrow in swinging corner off that left side. And we've seen her put that one straight in 2 or 3 times. I'd sign up for that right here. Ball comes in high. It's going to be deflected out by Glasgow. Poor first touch. Stewart in a tangle. Both players to the ground. Surely we will have a Lady Cats free kick here. We do. We'll have Dobbs on the kick. Quickly. Not able to get it into the box, but a well-placed kick. Ball comes back out. Dobbs breaks up the Lady Scotties there. Dobbs and Sampson there to defend that. We'll have another free kick. This one quickly. It's going to be deflected off of Holland. We'll have a Lady Scotty's throw in. Just under 4 minutes left to play here in the first half. We'll change possession here. We'll have a Holland throw in with about 3 minutes left. Lady Cats in hurry-up mode to try to get one on the board here before the end of the first half. Clearance comes out, but Holland's there to pick it up. Lady Scotties
Nice steal.
on the attack, but a tremendous piece of defensive work from Stewart, who finds Davidson in the center of the field. Back to Stewart. Stewart with 2 on, looks for Barrow, finds her. We're going to have an offside call. It's nice work, though. And the offside was close. That defender was within about 18 inches of her. Kick comes out. It's intercepted there by Stewart. Ball sent 50 feet up into the air. We'll have a throw in. Be Barrow. Finds Davidson. Back to Barrow. Loses possession, but Glasgow sends it straight back out of bounds. Lady Cats try to send one into the box, but the Lady Scotties will deflect it back out of bounds. This time, Lady Cats in possession. Barrow inside the box. Davidson sends one in. Deflected back out. Lady Cats miss an opportunity. Just outside the back post, had Holland there.
Man, that was close.
But a little more urgency here from the Lady Cats here in the last 5 minutes. Still with the hole to dig out of, but nice energy. Kick comes out. It's going to be intercepted by the Lady Cats. Sent out of bounds. We'll have a Glasgow throw-in. Under a minute to play. They'll be content to take their time here. High throw comes out to Holland. Off of her head, Davidson on the defense. Lady Scotties make the clearance. Sampson will be there. Out to Holland. Stewart can't find it. Hasn't given up. 20 seconds to go. Can the Lady Cats get a quick throw? And with 10 seconds to go, Lady Scotties make the clearance near midfield. And that'll be the end of your first half here as Glasgow leads your Franklin-Simpson Lady Wildcats 2-0. But some nice energy there toward the end of the second half. Lady Cats certainly capable of digging out of this hole. We just need to see it. We'll bring you back for second half action here in about 10 minutes. See you then.
This irritates me because like Cammy's all the way over there and they're kicking it and nobody's there. Like I've never played soccer in my life, but like I'm like you have to have your support.
Yep. I'm gonna go see what the snack line looks like here.
Oh, you right?
I mean you can't play. It's like baseball. You can't play your infield if you don't have your outfield.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know. I was hoping they could come out.
And like they haven't won a game. And I have friends that play. You know.
Yeah. I mean, they got a tough start in their schedule and stuff, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so funny. I was late because I'm sitting at home. My wife's like, "You need to do anything? Don't you need to be up there?"
slide up in here with you.
Okay.
All right.
Pep talk later.
And we're back under action here. Barrow with possession off the left side brings the ball into the central midfield. Finds Stewart. Stewart in possession. Drops back. She's got Davidson. Davidson tries to find Stewart again. That'll be deflected. Lady Scotty's in possession, but Stewart on the hunt. Cammy sends that one toward the corner. We'll have a goal kick. Lady Scotties send the low kick out. Dobbs sends that back. It's going to come out to Holland, but content to bounce back and forth. Lady Scotties send a deep ball back. Pass comes back to Huggins. Huggins clears, finds Barrow. Barrow able, lost it for a second, comes back up with it. She's on the hunt. Beats the first defender. She's got space on the left side.
Oh, nice.
Sends that into Stewart. Stewart can't control it, but comes back up with it. Nice shot off the post. Lady Cats look for the rebound. Barrow scrambles out, not able to pick it up. Lady Cats have come out firing on all cylinders here. Let's see if they're able to do something with it here. Throw in comes in early. We'll have a rethrow here. That's going to be Hammerschmidt on the throw. She's got Barrow, not able to find her. Lady Scotty send it back. Finley. Lady Scotty's drop back. Holland not able to take it away, but defends it well. Sampson sends one up. Looking for Stewart. Glasgow sends that one out of bounds. So from deep in Lady Scotty territory, we'll have a throw in. Holland will take the throw. She's capable of sending this one deep into the box here. Goes short, finds Stewart. Stewart makes the turn, sends it back to Davidson, back out to Holland. Finds Stewart in the corner. Stewart makes the turn, finds Davidson, who sends that one in. Can't find Barrow. Holland comes up with it. She'll send one in, but the Lady Scotty's goalkeeper able to come up with it. But another nice series here from the Lady Cats. Kick comes out over midfield. Lady Scotty's on the break off the left-hand side. This will go out of bounds. We'll have a Lady Scotty's throw. Ball comes into the box. Lady Cats clear it, but it'll be in the wrong direction. We'll have a Glasgow corner. This will be an in-swinger off the left side here. Lady Cats on the break. Will be Stewart in possession. Tripped up. We'll have a Lady Cats kick from about 5 yards into Glasgow territory. Will be Dobbs on the kick here. They've got Barrow out here on the far side if somebody can find her there. Holland picks it up, loses it. It's going to come to Sampson, not able to make a clean strike. Glasgow in possession. Ball's going to be just bobbled out of bounds here. We'll have a Glasgow throw near midfield. Throw comes in. It's going to be bobbled out of bounds. We'll have another Glasgow throw. Ball comes in. Huggins calls it. She's there to collect. She's got Barrow streaking down the left side, but can't get it up and over that Glasgow defender. Finley will send it out of bounds. I thought that might be a chance there. It's Glasgow throw. Comes into the box, well placed. Lady Cat scrambling for the clearance. Shot's going to come. We'll have a goal here for the Lady Scotty 7 minutes into the first half. That'll make it Glasgow 3, Franklin-Simpson 0. Lady Scotty's just able to capitalize on the opportunities they've gotten. Lady Cats dominated possession so far this second half.
Yeah, they have. They've had some really good looks. It's, man, just could have had that one that hit the post.
Yeah. All right. Ball comes back to Davidson. She finds Barrow. Ball's headed up towards Stewart. Stewart in possession, makes the turn. Looking for Davidson. Can't find it. Barrow on the defense. Lady Scotty's clear. We'll have a Lady Cats throw in. Barrow on the throw. Plays it back to Dobbs. Dobbs sends it into the box. And Holland collects it. Just can't capitalize.
Man.
It just happened in slow motion there.
It did. It is like a ball took so long to get to her and then was not able to do anything with it.
It's a battle near midfield. Lady Scotty's come up with it. They're going to send one long down the left wing. Lady Cats find the clearance to Holland. She collides with a Lady Scotty there. Franklin-Simpson throw in. Lady Scotty's come up with it, but Holland on the defense. Dobbs lays it off to Stewart. Stewart streaking down the right wing. She's beat her first defender, sends the cross in. Oh no!
Just over.
Barrow from 4 yards out sends it over the crossbar, but a tremendous look.
Oh yeah,
They're
that was
due.
great.
Lady Cats with 3 tremendous opportunities for goals here in the first 9 minutes of the first half, or second half. Not able to connect. It's coming though. Kick comes out, Barrow's there. Davidson deflects. We'll have a Lady Scotties throw in. Ball bounces over the last defender. 4 Lady Cats there in defense. Lady Scotties send it out. We'll have a throw in from near the flag here. Seen a number of these deep throws here. Lady Cats with everyone near the box. Ball comes out. We'll have a corner. So it'll be everyone in the box here as Stewart comes down to assist. With 3, 4 Lady Scotties outside of the box. Lady Cats with numbers in. Hopefully they can get the clearance. There's enough space outside for a break. Nicely played out. Stewart advances down the left side. She beats the first defender, pushes through the second, back in possession. In the center of the field, sends it out. Can't connect with Davidson, but Davidson lays it off to Dobbs. Well played. Finley sends the ball up. Will be cleared back across midfield. Sampson finds Holland. Holland in possession. Holland still with the ball, makes the turn deep, tries to send it in, it'll be deflected, but Holland still in possession. Lady Cats. Lady Scotties. No, we'll have a corner here. And who? We'll have Davidson on the corner. Ball comes in. Stewart can't find it. Lady Scotties try to clear, but Dobbs comes up with it. Tries to send it back in. It'll go out for a Glasgow goal kick. Lady Cats playing pretty good soccer right now.
They are.
Goal kick comes out. Davidson on the deflection. Ball is played into Stewart. Can't come up with it, but Glasgow will be content to send that out of bounds. We've got a quick throw in coming from Holland. Stewart comes up with it. It's going to be poked out. Lady Scotties send it back to midfield. Sampson on the breakup. Finds Harris. Lady Scotties send it back down the right side. Blair will be content to shepherd that out of bounds. Throw in. Bounces out. Lady Cats collect it. Holland in possession near midfield. Makes the turn, but she's got 2 on. Lady Scotty's able to send that back in. Huggins comes way out. Able to make the clearance. And maybe the Lady Scotty's missed an opportunity there for the long ball, but nonetheless in possession in the box. Lady Cat's not able to make the clearance. They'll send it out on the sideline here. We'll have a Glasgow throw in deep from their left side. Ball comes into the edge of the box. Lady Scotties make the turn. Lady Cats come up with it. Ball comes out. Holland looking for Stewart. She's got her. Stewart on the break. Beats the first defender. The second. So we'll have a foul here. It'll be a Lady Scotties kick. Cammie Stewart bullying the much larger Lady Scotty defender there. Glasgow throw in. Be broken up by the Lady Cats. Holland in possession. Beats the first defender. It's going to be deflected out of bounds. It'll be a Lady Cat throw. On for the Lady Cats will be number 5, Riley Annis here. Ball's played in. Stewart with the opportunity, can't quite catch up to it. Valencia able to lay that off to Stewart. Stewart on the attack, just outside the 18. Beats the first defender. Her cross will be deflected. We'll have a Lady Cats throw in quickly to Valencia. Lady Scotties will break that up, but it'll be sent into the box by the Lady Cats where Glasgow will pick that up. Ball comes out, intercepted by the Lady Cats, sent back into the box where it'll be an easy stop for the Glasgow goalkeeper. It's a tangle here on the sideline. Gonna call a foul here. I don't know why.
Yeah, that could have went either way there, I guess.
Ball's gonna be sent to the edge of the box here. Glasgow will send it out well short of the near post for a corner, or a goal kick. Huggins sets the ball. From here, maybe the best option would be Barrow if she can get it to her. She can't, but Barrow comes up. Lady Cats make the stop, but it's not over yet. It's going to be deflected out of bounds. We'll have a Glasgow throw in. Ball comes in to the 18. Stewart on the break. She's got 2 to beat, but she's got a lane. Shot comes up.
Oh.
Keeper deflects it just outside the far post. We'll have a Lady Cats corner here with another great opportunity.
And that was, I thought Cammie might have had that one, Andrew.
So we're going to have another Davidson corner. Be out swinging off the right side. Ball comes in high, well placed. Barrow in possession. Barrow makes the turn, crosses that one back in, looking for, I believe, Valencia.
Off.
She'll find the side of the net. Not before it was called offsides, though. Can't help but think if Lady Cats could just get one in, it might open up the floodgates.
Right. Yeah, change the whole attitude maybe. I mean they're firing in on it. They've had some great shots at the goal.
Glasgow tries to send that one back. Lady Cats will make the turn here.
See,
We'll have a throw in for Glasgow.
I think you're right. It might just more than anything, it might just relax them
Yep.
if they get that first goal. You know, they've been so close.
Ball's going to be played out by Franklin-Simpson here. We'll have another deep throw from Glasgow. Throw in, well placed. There'll be a shot across the face of the goal from Glasgow. They'll pick it back up on the far sideline. Lady Cats on the defense. Glasgow makes the turn in. We'll have a goal kick here from Huggins. Lady Cats, after an intercepted short goal kick, we'll have a corner. Lady Scotties will play the outswinging corner off the right side here. Kick is up. High, perfectly placed. Lady Cat's there for the clearance. Nobody out for it. Stewart streaks towards the ball. Lady Scotties get there first and launch it back into the box as Huggins picks it up. Ball comes out to Valencia. It's going to eventually settle with Dobbs. Dobbs tries to make the turn. Be picked up by Glasgow. Just not able to make the pass out or find the clearance. We'll have a Lady Cats throw in. This one comes in. It'll be picked up by Glasgow. They'll bobble that. 3 Lady Cats in there. I think that'll be Davidson that comes out with it. She'll make the turn with 3 defenders on her. It's eventually going to be poked out by Glasgow. After a sub here, we'll have a Lady Cats throw. Throwing comes in looking for Stewart. Can't find her. It's going to be deflected out to Glasgow. Holland will be there on the defense. Can't come up with it, but she'll poke it out of bounds here. Glasgow with the throw. Comes in. It's going to be deflected out by the Lady Cats. Glasgow's going to advance about 20 yards here. Ball comes into the top corner of the box. Be headed out by the Lady Cats. Long shot. Well, wide, and high. Ball bounces almost into the Simpson Elementary parking lot there. We'll have a Huggins goal kick. Just under 15 minutes left to play here. Glasgow leads Franklin-Simpson 3-0. Ball comes out. Tries to find, I think that'll be Valencia. No. At any rate, Glasgow's throw comes in. Let's see if we get a corner. Well, we'll get a goal kick here. Huggins kicking off the left side here. Tries to find Barrow. Barrow just can't save it in bounds. Have a Lady Scotty's throw in. They'll take a moment here to bring two fresh faces on. A scuffle just inside the 18. Lady Cats twice able to make the clearance, but straight to Lady Scotty's. Make that 3 times. This time able to go out wide. Be Valencia on the drive. She gets it taken away. Holland comes up with it. Beats the first defender. She's got Barrow wide. Plays just too far ahead. Will be out of bounds by about 3 inches there. Lady Scotty throw in finds Ari Finley. She'll head it out of bounds. Glasgow will throw in just near midfield. Again, Finley on the defense. Lays it off to Sampson, who tries to make the clearance. Holland will send it out of bounds. Throw in, finds Barrow. Barrow lays it off to Stewart. Stewart makes the turn. Tries to lay it ahead to Barrow. Can't find her. We'll have a Franklin-Simpson throw in. It'll be Holland on the throw. Long throw. Looking for Davidson. Can't find her, but it will come out. Dobbs will be on the clearance. Glasgow back in possession. And there is finally some sort of call that leads to a free kick. Lady Cats deep in Glasgow territory. Ball's going to roll out here for a Glasgow goal kick. Lady Cats have had some opportunities off of these goal kicks, though. Let's see if they can come up with it here. Kick comes out. Barrow gathers the ball, plays a quick through to Stewart. Stewart looking for Davidson, can't find her. Ball's going to come out, but Holland with it. Holland finds Barrow. Barrow to Stewart. Stewart looks to shake the first defender, makes the turn, lays it back for Dobbs. Dobbs sends it across the field. Kaylee Barrow has it, can't get the shot off. They'll call offsides. I'll be curious to go back and look. I don't think she was. Ball comes out. Sampson can't find Stewart. Long clearance from Glasgow. Huggins will pick it up just inside the box. Huggins carries the ball across, looking to change fields. Throws it out. Just over 9 minutes left to play in the match. Ball's out for a Glasgow throw-in. Lady Cats with the clearance. Can't find Stewart. Ball continues to just bounce around here in the central midfield. Stewart lays the ball back. Nobody there. Ball will be cleared. We'll have a Huggins goal kick. 8 minutes remaining. Davidson steps back to take the goal kick. And looks like Glasgow's going to bring an injured player off. Ball comes out near midfield. Glasgow in possession. Ball's going to dribble out of bounds here for another Glasgow throw-in. Holland on the interception. Can't find Barrow, but Stewart is there to pick it up. She's got Barrow just ahead of her. She'll shake the first defender. Lose possession. Holland is there. Finley will send it upfield and out of bounds. Finley collects it, loses possession. Glasgow will send the ball into the box. Schmidt will turn it out to the sideline. It's going to go out about 5 yards from the corner there. Under 7. With a Glasgow throw here. Ball comes inside the box. It will be played back out to the thrower. Barrow's going to send this back out of bounds. Be a high clearance from Franklin. Valencia on the ball. After a little bit of a collision there, that's going to go out of bounds. Glasgow to throw. Ball comes in, collected by Glasgow, back out of bounds. After this game tonight, the boys team will also take on the Scotties of Glasgow in also the second round of the 2A boys tournament. We'll have coverage of that as well. And then next week, on Tuesday, Lady Cats will have their most important game of the season so far as they open up district play against the Lady Panthers of Russellville at Russellville. Glasgow throw in. 4.5 minutes left to play here. Lady Cats miss the bouncer. Huggins picks it up. Huggins sends it out, can't find Barrow. Ball sent back into the box where Huggins will be there to collect it once again. Low ball comes out. It's going to be picked up by Davidson. Davidson looking ahead to Valencia. Valencia lays that off to Stewart. Stewart ahead to Barrow, just at the top of the box. Barrow centers for a shot. Just not enough. Able to weave it between three defenders there, but Lady Scotties keep her up to the challenge. Clearance comes out just over midfield. Lady Cat still battling it out. And Stewart will come up with it deep in Lady Scotty territory. She makes the turn off the right side, sends it into the middle. Davidson can't collect it. Clearance will come out just near the midfield stripe. We'll have a Lady Cats throw in on the Glasgow side of the field. Holland throws the ball in, has Stewart near the corner of the 18, can't come up with it. Clearance from near midfield, finds Stewart just outside the box. Stewart sends one in, collected by the keeper just near the goal box line.
These Lady Cats have not given up, that's for sure.
No, they haven't, and it's frustrating to see them not be rewarded here.
Right.
But Lady Cats on the attack. Just under 2 minutes. Barrow with space near midfield plays it to the center. Barrow comes up with it back in to Davidson. Davidson loses it at the top of the box. Minute and a half to play. Lady Cats send the ball back down to the top of the box. Valencia can't come up with it. We'll have a Lady Scotties free kick. They'll be content to take their time as this one, as the clock ticks under a minute. This will be the last bit of action for tonight. Kick comes deep into Lady Cats territory. They're able to make the clearance. Back over the line. Glasgow volleys that back. Under 30 seconds to play here. Davidson with possession. Plays out to Valencia on that right side. Back in towards Stewart, but not close enough. Barrow in possession. But with 5 seconds left to play here, won't be enough. That'll be the end of the match tonight, where your Franklin-Simpson Lady Cats fall to the Lady Scotties of Glasgow by a score of 3-0. Match that saw the Lady Cats go down early with a penalty kick in the 3rd minute. A follow-up goal in the first half, and honestly, the Lady Cats took possession for probably 75% of the second half, but the Lady Scotties able to capitalize on one of their only chances to make it 3-0. So, despite a good effort from the Lady Cats, they'll fall and still on the hunt for their first win of the season. But with that said, we'll leave you to it. We'll see you next week. I'm Andrew Stovall here with Alan Wilson. Thanks for watching. All right. Thanks for joining us here tonight on FS Channel 9. If you've been with us for the girls' game earlier, I'm Andrew Stovall. We're going to get you set for action here for Franklin-Simpson versus Glasgow here in the second round of the boys 2A championships.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
Your Franklin-Simpson Wildcats take on the Scotties of Glasgow. Right Franklin-Simpson defender. He'll center it up. Played into the box. Played into the box. Be sent out to the right side. Glasgow back in possession. Look to change fields. Can't do it. Be a battle in the midfield here. Wildcats look to reset across the back line. Nice play through the middle. It's a tangle of bodies. No call. And just a bit of a missed touch. Glasgow tries to set up the attack. Nothing happening on that though. Wildcats build the attack down the right side, lay it back into the center. Down the left side, looking for the cross, can't find it. Scotty's still in possession, able to make the turn, saving the corner. We'll have a Franklin-Simpson throw in from deep in Scotty territory. Be good night on the throw into the box. Glasgow goalkeeper picks it up. Nice recovery. Glasgow picks it up, still on the attack. Well defended by the Wildcats. Defended by Thomas. Be out of bounds for a Wildcat throw in. Throw in from Garcia into the central portion of the field. Wildcats with space. Shot on goal just outside the far post for the Wildcats. Best chance of the night so far. Wildcats controlling possession here. Not able to capitalize on it yet. But good spacing, good movement. See if they can settle in. Get on the board first. We'll have a Glasgow throw in. Intercepted by the Wildcats on the attack. Nice through ball. And that will be a goal for the Wildcats. And on the strike, and that will be number 10, Andy Garcia, opening up his account on the night. Well struck, bottom bin, far post. Scotty's on the kickoff here. Play all the way back to the keeper. Looking to spread the Wildcat defense. Nothing doing as the Cats pick up the ball, build the attack down the left side. Glasgow with the interception. Back to the keeper. Try to switch fields. And it'll be the Cats back on the attack. Garcia lays the ball into the central midfield. Shot goes wide. We'll have a goal kick here. Coming onto the field for the Wildcats. That'll be number 12, Caio Oliveira dos Santos. Ball's played deep. Nice save from the Cats off the back of his heels with the defense. That'll be Charles Davis. Wildcats building the attack through the center. Turn laid in nicely to Garcia. Big shot from just outside the box. Sails over. And that'll be Hernandez on the shot. Glasgow attacking down the right side. Long through ball, but it'll bounce out of bounds. We'll have a Wildcat throw here from their right side. On for the Cats. Be number 16, Bennett Drake. Ball comes in for the Wildcats. Be intercepted here. Scotty's content to play the ball back to the keeper. Almost a dangerous situation there. Long clearance from Glasgow. And I think the call will be offsides there. Kick comes out. Wildcats on the attack here. Scotty's played the ball back to their keeper in dangerous position. Clearance out near midfield inside the circle. Wildcats pick it up. Through to Garcia. Interception from Glasgow. Again with the long ball. Glasgow on the attack, but the long clearance sets up a throw in here for the Scotties. Scotties look to switch fields, can't do it. Going to play it back across midfield, ball back forward. Long throw, it's going to be intercepted here by the Wildcats. Scotty's back in position with a long cross in, knocked back out by the Cats, and they'll clear it over near the Franklin-Simpson bench. Glasgow throw in. Throw in is going to be called back. Not sure what the... Yeah, it will just be a throw in. Played in, Franklin-Simpson looked to center it up there. Nothing happening. That midfield right now is just an absolute vacuum. Wildcats switch fields there to Garcia. Plays out wide. That'll go out. Be played out. Simmons in the fray there, taking the throw for the Wildcats. Be Hernandez. Long throw into the center of the box. Great position. Wildcats not able to make the turn. But Glasgow not able to make the clearance either. Still battling back near the top of the 18. Back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper resets out near midfield. Wildcats content to clear it back inside the Scotties box. Scotties reverse the balls, change fields, back into the middle. Interception from the Wildcats. Quick pressure. Wildcats able to take it out wide to the left wing. Let's send one up into the box. Nothing doing as the Scotties goalkeeper picks it up. Punt comes out just past midfield. Scotties in possession, but not in control. And the attack builds inside the box. Not able to make it happen, though. Scotties try to build their attack, content to send that back and try to space the Wildcat defense out. The Wildcats in a compact formation here with all 10 players in that central portion of the midfield. Both teams just continue to battle. We'll have a foul called here. Be a free kick for the Scotties. That's going to be called on number 16, Bennett Drake. So from just outside the circle here, we'll have a kick from Glasgow. Kick goes into the box. It'll be headed back out by the Wildcats. Not able to make the clearance. Long shot from the Scotties. It'll sail well wide and over the goal. Set us up for a Marlin goal kick here. Well played. Far right side to midfield. Wildcats reverse that. They build the attack down the left side. Back into midfield. Straight back with a quick 1-2. Handball. Scotties. We'll have a Franklin-Simpson free kick from about 40 yards out here. On the kick, it'll be 19, Logan Hernandez. Well played, straight for the goal, collected by the Glasgow goalkeeper. Ball comes out near midfield. Glasgow trying to build their attack vertically here down the left side. Ball slips through the defender. Franklin not able to capitalize there. They'll reset near midfield. Thomas in possession. Ball's going to be deflected out of bounds. We'll have a Franklin-Simpson throw in. Coming back onto the field, that'll be number 9, your captain for tonight, Brody McAllister. Ball's played into the box here. And Glasgow comes away with it. McAllister back to defend. Glasgow back to their sweeper. They'll lay it out wide. Back into the midfield. It'll be Franklin-Simpson in possession for a moment, but Glasgow picks it back up, builds their attack down the right side. There's 3 Franklin-Simpson defenders in position. Franklin, with the numbers, they're able to get the deflection out of bounds. We'll have a Glasgow throw in. So halfway through the first half. Nicely played match from the Wildcats as they're on the break. Brody McAllister beats the last defender there. He's going to get tripped up. He'll send one sailing. We'll have a Glasgow goal kick here. Wildcats aggressive to the ball. Excellent spacing. Good ball movement. Just a well-executed match so far. Glasgow attacks down their right side. Be deflected out of bounds for a throw-in. Ball cleared back into Scotty's territory. Again, just another stalemate here in midfield. Scotty's play far out right. Able to send it ahead. That will be deflected. By number 2, Jefferson Mendez. Oh, massive collision in midfield. No call, though. Looks like they will bring that back for a Scotty's free kick, which seems bizarre. There were 2 massive Glasgow attackers there on Pedro Lucas Pablo. No one shaken up, though. Scotty's will send one here into the box. It's going to be headed wide. Not too much of a worry for Marlon there. He's going to send it out here for a goal kick. Looking toward his left wing. Has Pablo. McAllister back in the middle. It's a collision. Scotty's in possession. Attacking down the right side. The clearance comes from Thomas. Then Scotty's play it deep back to their keeper. Nice movement from Glasgow as they work down the center of the field. Still in possession. Out to the left wing. Scotty's look to change fields. Nothing doing. We'll have a foul here just near midfield with a yellow card shown. On the kick here, it'll be number 2, Mendez. Glasgow with their line about 30 yards out. Ball's cleared well past them. Ball's tipped by the keeper. Finally able to collect it. Be well played there from number 3, Simmons, before the ball is sent deep across midfield. Franklin-Simpson able to turn it, collected by the Scotties. Scotties play the reverse back to center field. Try to change fields. Not before it'll be defended by Thomas. This one will be shepherded out of bounds here. We'll have a Wildcat goal kick. Kick comes out down the right side. There's an opportunity here for the Wildcats. They just can't control it. Ball's played back into McAllister. I think that'll be Simmons there. Thomas has his pocket picked. Back out across midfield. Scotty's on the attack. Be a pair of Wildcats there to send that up. Garcia with the opportunity, not able to capitalize. He'll be back in possession now. Well covered. Clearance. Collected by Marlin. Wildcats carry the ball across midfield. Wide out to the left. With space to turn. Back in toward the center. He's got to drop if he wants it. Wildcats will reset. Thomas on the right side. Switching fields. Be McAllister sending it down the line. Just too far ahead. Not able to make the reverse is Lucas Pablo. We'll have a Glasgow goal kick here. 13 minutes remaining in the first period. Ball's headed into the center of the field. We've got a Wildcat and a Scotty rolling on the floor here. We'll have another yellow card. It'll be shown. It's directed at the Scotty player there. Be curious to go back and look at that on the film. Just a nasty collision. Number 10 for Glasgow remains on the turf. He'll be examined by the trainer. Young man in obvious discomfort, will extend our thoughts and well wishes. Able to regain feet with some assistance, makes his way to the sideline here. Carrying his left leg pretty gingerly there. Hopefully he's able to recover speedily. So we'll get back underway here with a direct McAllister kick from just about 6 yards outside the 18. Just to the right side of the arc. The official backs the wall up here as McAllister gets set. 5 Wildcats off to the right, 1 off to the left, 1 to the right. Shot is directly on goal. McAllister opens his account on the night off the Scotty goalkeeper's fingers with just under 12 to go here in the first half. It will be Franklin-Simpson 2, Glasgow 0. Wildcats have done a tremendous job capitalizing on the opportunities they've had in attacking position here. Scotties get us under play. They'll clear that across midfield. It's going to bounce back. Scotty's still trying to escape that middle portion of the field. They'll get a free kick here. Just on the circle here on the Wildcats side of the field. With 10 minutes left, Glasgow will send one into the box. That will be collected by Marlin. He'll toss one out onto the right side. Lucas Pablo in possession. He'll lose it. Scotty's in possession. Playing the ball across the defense. Be intercepted there. Thomas in possession. Thomas again on the deflection. This one will go out of bounds to Glasgow. Onto the field for the Wildcats. It'll be number 11, Trice Turner. Long throw in. Off the head of the Scotties. Be a Franklin-Simpson throw in. Only to be cleared by Glasgow. Ball is volleyed around midfield. The bicycle kick here from the Glasgow defender for the clearance. But Franklin-Simpson takes possession and then loses control. Can't find Lucas Pablo on the left side. Deep in Scotty territory, they'll have a throw in. It's be defended here by the Wildcats. And Lucas Pablo sends one into the middle of the field. Wildcats will lose that out of bounds. But we'll get a throw in here from number 27, Braden Islis. That's going to get sent toward the goal, but just wide on the near side. We'll have a goal kick here for the Scotties with 7.5 to play here in the first half. Wildcats well positioned to intercept this one. And they do, but can't keep control. Islis will send one up to Garcia. Can't keep a hold. Leave the Wildcats to defend it there. Off the left side. Content to pause. Survey the situation, finding Garcia up top, not able to break free. And Glasgow with the through ball. It's a foot race. Be picked up and well defended by Marlin as he tosses it out on the left side. Wildcats build the attack vertically. Back into the central midfield. Switch of field to Garcia on the right side. He'll be called offsides. We'll have the free kick here. Wildcats pick it up near midfield, able to break through the back line. Can he make the turn? Yes, but it's to the outside. Glasgow's able to make the clearance. Glasgow in possession with numbers here. Able to play the through ball. Let's see if Franklin-Simpson can intercept. Nope. Still in possession. Well defended. Let's see if we can make out the number there. It's worthy of a shout out as Garcia takes it again down the right side. Nice overlap. Back into the center. Nothing doing. Wildcats still after it though. Wildcats in possession. Try to send one up and over. Can't do it. We'll have a Wildcat free kick here. Not sure what the call was. Wildcat free kick into the box. Bobbled by the goalkeeper. Excellent play into the box, though, from Mendez. Drake not able to collect it. Cats make the turn. Ball's laid across the box. Not able to collect it. Was number 25, Austin Wilkins, able to reverse it. And a wholesale substitution here for the Cats as we go under 4 minutes left to play here in the first half. We'll have a free kick here for the Scotties. In possession. Well defended from the Wildcats here. Scotties able to drop back. They'll play back to the keeper where he'll receive pressure. Dangerous play. Long shot from the Cats. Bounces just outside the far post. But a tremendous look and the right idea from the Wildcats there as they caught the Glasgow keeper in forward position. Goal kick comes out. Defended here by McAllister. He's taken possession. Shot deflected. Glasgow defender felt that one. Again, McAllister comes through with the long tackle. Not able to make it. Scotty's back on the attack. We'll have a foul here on the Scotties. Be Miles who's fouled there. On the kick here will be Mendez again. Just under 2 minutes. Still time for the Wildcats to go to work here. Excellent kick into the box. Sailed just wide of the outside post here. Scotties with a goal kick. Ball's going to be played down the right side of the Scotties. That'll be intercepted by the Wildcats. Scotties with possession. They play that one back toward the goalkeeper. He's pressured, able to get it out. Franklin-Simpson will pick it up, though, with a minute on the clock. We'll have a throw-in from the Scotties. Wildcats pick it up, sending it back toward center field. And we've got a Glasgow player on the ground here. Clock still ticking. They do stop the clock with 32 seconds remaining. We'll have a free kick here for the Scotties. Under 30 to play. Ball slips through the Franklin-Simpson defense. Scotties play the ball back. Not sure if they realize how much time they've got. They'll send one ahead. Clearance for the Scotties. 10 left to play. They break free. Tremendous clearance. From Mendez. And that'll bring us to the half here where your Franklin-Simpson Wildcats lead the Scotties of Glasgow 2-0 here with one half yet to play in the second round of the Kentucky State 2A tournament. We'll be back with all the rest of the action here in the second half. All right. We're back here for second half action in the second round of the Kentucky 2A state tournament. Your Franklin-Simpson Wildcats lead the Scotties of Glasgow 2-0. We had goals from both Garcia and McAllister in the first half. Scotties start us off here. Try to clear ahead. It'll be McAllister in the way with the deflection. Scotties back across midfield. Nicely played. Clearance will come from Davis there. Scotties in possession, back in their own half. Through the midfield, try to attack up the left side, can't do it. Wildcats with the through ball. In possession there will be number 3, Simmons. Loses it back into the midfield. McAllister back through on the defense. Be Islis that plays that out of bounds. Scotties on the throw. This will be defended by Islis. McAllister there for cover. McAllister up ahead and a hard hit there. Lucas Pablo falling to the ground, getting back up. Wildcats on the attack through the midfield. McAllister lays it back. Wildcats will reset. Looking back up into the midfield for McAllister. Can't find him. Ball sent ahead. Wildcats can't do anything with it. Islis well defending the Glasgow wing. Lucas Pablo sends one into center field. Glasgow picks it up. Glasgow with the through ball down the left side. Be well defended there by Thomas. Thomas in possession. Wildcats build the attack. Ball's played through. Cats in possession in the midfield. They've got Lucas Pablo out wide. Can't find him. Islis sends it ahead. Deflects off the Glasgow midfielder. Number 5, Miles, sending it into the midfield. Through ball played. Glasgow keeper out toward far side of the 18 here. He'll collect that. Take his time to survey the situation and send it down the left side. 2 Wildcat defenders there. Ball goes back to a Glasgow player out of bounds. Glasgow throw in. Wildcat goalkeeper Marlin will take possession. Gives everyone a moment to catch his breath and then sends it right down the center. Be number 3, Simmons. Not able to keep control. Thomas sends it up the right side. Scotties pick it up. They'll reverse it. Go back to the keeper. He won't be there. Wildcats can't do anything with it. Tremendous opportunity. But the Cats will have an opportunity here with a corner. Corner's going to come in. Let's see. We've changed kickers here. Ball sent into good position. Glasgow defends it well. Lucas Pablo able to send it back to Islas. Can't control it. He's got a defender coming quickly. Plays the ball back to the goalkeeper. Marlin's going to send that one high. Clearance makes it all the way into the stands here just below us. Glasgow throw in, well defended by Islas. Glasgow back in possession, attacking down the right side. They're going to send the cross in. It'll be short, just outside the near post. Marlin on the goal kick. Ball's well struck. Lands on the opposite side of the field. Wildcats try to take possession here. Be number 5, Miles, that sends that one across the center field line. Wildcats will reset here. Quick through ball down the central portion of the midfield. Simmons not able to do anything with it there. Scotty's pick it up, drop back, change fields. We'll reverse it back once more. Sent across the field. Wildcats take possession on the left side. Thomas with it sends it into the middle. Be number 3, Miles, sends the ball out of bounds there. Throw in for the Scotties. Franklin-Simpson in possession. They bobble the ball. Scotties gain possession. Content to send it back. Try to set up the attack. Can't do it. Just a ball of players there. The call will be obstruction here. We'll have a free kick for the Cats. On the kick will be Mendez. Well positioned here. Sends it into the box. It's going to bounce just outside the near post. Just not able to get the angle on it. Nonetheless, Scotty's goalkeeper will be content to watch the ball bounce out of bounds. We'll have a goal kick. Kick is short, out to the right side. Scotty's play the long ball. Nicely played. There's a collision. Ball's going to be picked up. No call. Marlin. This time he'll punt. Ball goes high. Drops just shy of midfield. Thomas with the rainbow clearance here. Back onto the Scotty side. Scotty's reversed the ball. Wildcats will set up the attack here. After losing possession, Scotty's building the attack in the central portion of the field. 2 Wildcat defenders there. Ball still advancing. Cats will clear that one out. That'll be Mendez on the clearance. It's a little bit shaken up on that, maybe cramping. Wildcats on the attack down the left side. That'll be 3. Simmons with the ball near the top corner of the box. He's got a drop back to McAllister. McAllister sends the ball into the central portion of the midfield. They'll do a nice job of changing the field. Now at the opposite corner of the box. Wildcats lose possession. Scotty's content to play the ball deep into the box, outnumbered. Clearance comes out. Glasgow on the attack, but Islis there. There'll be a call there, maybe a handball. Have a whistle. Looks like they're going to send him back here to reset that kick. It's about 20 yards shy of midfield. Scotties will send one down near the Wildcat penalty box. It'll be knocked out. Ball sent ahead to Simmons. Simmons in possession. Plays it down the right side. We'll have a Glasgow free kick. 25 minutes left to play here in the game. Glasgow in possession near the top of the box. They send that one out. We'll have a shot on goal. And Glasgow opening their account on the night. 25 minutes left to play. It will be Franklin-Simpson 2, Glasgow 1. Be a wholesale substitution here for the Wildcats. They'll look to get past that mistake. Ball's played ahead. Out to the right side. Wildcats try to take advantage of the long ball. Simmons couldn't pick it up. Again. Cats. From Mendez up to Simmons. He'll have a shot. He'll find the back of the net. Bottom bins for Simmons. That'll make it Franklin-Simpson 3, Glasgow 1, as the Wildcats quickly remedy past mistakes. Glasgow will get us started here again. On the night, goals from Simmons, Garcia, and McAllister as Glasgow attack down the right side here. They'll send the long throw in. Wildcats on the clearance, but Glasgow in possession. That one's going to be well cleared. And the Wildcats will start their attack. Have a throw in here for the Scotties. Well defended by the Wildcats. Nice shot from about 25 out from the Scotties. It'll go just up and over. Beautiful night here for soccer here in Franklin, Kentucky. For anybody that's watching or will watch this later, we're glad you're there, but we'd love to have you out here at the Franklin-Simpson Soccer and Softball Complex to watch both of these Wildcat soccer teams. Franklin-Simpson trying to take over. Can't do it. Glasgow down the left side. They'll send it into the middle. trying to shake free for a shot. And we will have a direct kick for Glasgow here from dangerous, dangerous territory. This kick is going to come from about 25 out here. Reminiscent of Glasgow's last scoring opportunity. Wildcats set their wall up. He'll strike it. This time, ball will go just wide of his near post, our far post. Marlin gets set to send this one out. Sends the ball across the field. It'll go wide and out. Glasgow in dangerous territory. Sends a shot in. It's punched out by Marlin. The Glasgow attacker can't pick it up. Still in possession, though. Down that left side, Franklin-Simpson battling it out. It's going to go out for a Wildcat throw-in deep in their own territory. Wildcats send it in. They've got some time. Try to find McAllister in the midfield. Can't do it. Glasgow again in dangerous position. Big shot. It's going to be deflected by the Wildcats. It's going to go out here for a Scotties corner. Last 5 minutes or so, the Scotties have been the aggressor and spent most of the time down here in Franklin-Simpson territory. This is going to be an outswinging kick. Cleared by the Wildcats, picked up by the Scotties at the top of the arc. Glasgow able to turn. It's got time and space down the right side. They send the cross in. Franklin-Simpson with the clearance. Wilkins can't pick it up. Glasgow back on the attack. Franklin-Simpson on the run. Play the through ball to Wilkins. Can't quite catch up with it. Glasgow keeper will play it out. A long ball well beyond the center circle. Oh, no. Marlin can't get to it. Glasgow able to send a dribbler past him to go right into the middle of the net. So, it starts to get exciting here. 21 minutes left to go. Franklin-Simpson still in the lead. 3-2. But the Scotties have been able to force the Wildcats into some precarious positions here. Cats play the ball out wide. Lucas Pablo not able to make it to the ball there. Glasgow looking for the open man. He's going to be well defended. Clearance goes straight up into the air. Scotties advance by about 10 yards. Wildcats again looking for the clearance. We'll go back out to the original throw-in position. And ball will be deflected out for yet another Glasgow throw-in. This time in position to send one into the box. They'll send it short, but for a quick 1-2. Be McAllister on the defense. Scotties pick it up. Franklin-Simpson able to break that one up. And they'll send it out off the Scotties attacker for a Franklin-Simpson throw-in. Coming onto the field, that'll be Thomas and Wood. Marlin on the kick. Struck wide. It will bounce off the top of the Scotties dugout. And Scotties in possession. Playing the ball back to the keeper. Can't pick it up. He'll send one way out wide. Be Thomas there on the initial breakup, but content to bounce the ball back and forth here. Scotties have the ball in a precarious spot. No call. Everybody was tangled up there. McAllister sends it out wide. It'll be Simmons with possession into the box. Oh. And again, I'm not an official, but that was a pretty precarious no call. There's a late whistle here. Will be a throw in. McAllister sends it back towards the box. Glasgow able to set up their attack with the long ball here. Shot sails wide of the near post. 18 minutes to play. Franklin-Simpson clinging to a 1-goal advantage. Marlin sends it out. McAllister to Lucas Pablo. Lucas Pablo in possession. Looking out wide. Finds Mendez. Mendez back into the middle. Glasgow picks that up. Long clearance. Franklin-Simpson intercepts it. Sends it out wide to the right. Scotties throw in from just on the midfield stripe. Yet another Scotties throw in. This time they'll set it up, build the attack from the back. Wildcats send this one ahead. Be Mendez into Lucas Pablo. Lucas Pablo switching fields. Romero sends one in. Glasgow in possession. They're going to send a long ball ahead. Stepping up will be Marlin. Marlin tosses this one out. Cats play it ahead. Glasgow picks it up. They'll reverse. And we've got Mendez stripped. He had McAllister up ahead, couldn't find him. Glasgow on the attack. Nice through ball on the left side. He's got an attacker behind him. He can center it up. Well defended by the Wildcat defense. Shots off. Blocked by Marlin. Picks it up off the bounce. He'll throw it again out on that right wing. Franklin-Simpson will be stripped. And that'll be Romero. Loses the ball and quickly shoves the Glasgow defender to the ground. He's going to come off there. Not much else he could have done there, really. Not a bad foul. So, kick off the left side, comes into the box. It'll be bounced out by Marlin. Shot goes wide. It's going to be deflected by Franklin-Simpson. We'll have a Glasgow corner. And again, as the Wildcats maintain a 1-goal lead here. Ball's nicely played. McAllister there for the clearance, but there's a Glasgow player at the top of the arc. Able to send it out to Mendez. Still in possession. Plays the through ball to McAllister. Can't pick it up. Well played, though. Glasgow sends it back to their keeper. Light pressure applied. He'll send it to midfield. Wildcats will be there to send it back, and they'll try the long ball again. Clearance will be there. I have a Glasgow corner here. It's going to be high toward the back post. This one's going to bounce out for a goal kick. My apologies in the second half. As I am still learning all of our players' names, there's been a number of series where I think I've got number 3 and number 2 backwards here. So, to Mr. Mendez and Mr. Simmons, I apologize. We'll get this figured out. Goal kick comes out to center field. Ball bounces around. Scotties have got it on the left side, looking to make the cross in. They do. They're going to reverse that quickly. Wildcats apply pressure. Cross comes in from the Scotties. Wildcats will be content to send that out on the sideline here for a throw-in. Going to be able to send one into the box, though. They do. McAllister sends one straight up into the air. No one takes possession yet. And going to the ground will be a Glasgow attacker there. Foul's called on Christian Andrade. Have a free kick coming into the box here. Ball is struck. It'll be deflected. And that'll set us up for a Glasgow corner. Clock ticks down to 10 minutes remaining. It can't come fast enough. Scotty's with another opportunity here. This will be an out-swinging kick off the right side. They play the short corner on the ground. Scotty's level it up as the clock ticks under 10 minutes in a game that saw the Wildcats dominate the first half. Glasgow's been able to come back, tie it up 3-3. 9.5 to play here. Let's see what the Wildcats can do. Wildcats building down the right. Not able to retain possession. Sending it across midfield. Glasgow intercepts. Gonna stop play here. Got a Franklin-Simpson injury. That'll be number 10, Garcia. Still on his own feet. Looks like an ankle injury here. We'll have a drop ball. Glasgow sending the long ball. That'll be Thomas with the header back towards midfield. We'll send it down the right. Wildcats can't hang on to it there. Glasgow with the throw in. Ball sent high into the air. Be out of bounds again off the Wildcats. Throw in down the right. Well struck ball straight in to Keaton Marlin. He's able to throw it out. Wildcats can't control it. Quickly, Scotty's throw it back in. Clock ticks under 8. Scotty's in possession. Still trying down the right side. They're able to send it into the center of the field. Let me meet a wall of Wildcats there. Glasgow still in possession. Nice pass into the top of the arc. We'll have a foul called on the Scotties. Be Marlin that steps up for the kick. Ball goes even with the Scotties back line. Thomas will step up to send it back. Scotties in possession. We're going to send the long ball. Marlin calls his back line off. He'll send it again up the right side. Ball's played long down the right. Wildcats on the attack. Be McAllister there that sends it into the middle. Nobody there. Glasgow again reverses. Cats in possession again. Can they hang on? Ball's back to Thomas. Tries to find McAllister. Can't do it. Scotties send the ball deep. We'll have a Scotties throw in. Ball with the Scotties at the top of the arch. And a dangerous, dangerous play from the Wildcats, who tried to clear it. Wound up looking more like a shot on their own goal. Cats in desperate need of a goal here. And we'll have a Glasgow free kick. Under 6.5 here to play. They'll send this one into the box. And it will be deflected. Can the Wildcats get it out? Yes. Scotties throw it in. Once again deflected by the Wildcats. And this time we'll have a goal kick here for the Cats. 4.5 to go here. Limited opportunities remaining, but still time. Marlin set to take the kick. Comes out to midfield. McAllister battles. Can't come up with it. Glasgow reverses. They'll advance down the left side. Islas on the defense. Sends it out of bounds. We'll have a Scotties throw in. Glasgow sends the ball across the field. Thomas able to make the clearance. Glasgow comes up with it. They're going to change fields. Send it into the far side of the box. Too far advanced. It's going to go out for a goal kick. To Marlin with 3.5 minutes left to go. Marlin's kick comes out. Finds McAllister. Wildcats build the attack. It's going to go up the right wing where Glasgow will deflect it. Franklin-Simpson not able to take control. Glasgow on the attack down their left side. Into the box. There's a push. Wildcats will retake possession. Marlin on the kick. 2.5 left to play. Ball goes long. Wildcats pick it up. They're able to advance. Quick steal there from Glasgow as the referee reaches for a card. And receiving that yellow card will be number 8, Xander Goodnight. Minute 50 left to play as the referee registers Goodnight in the book. And Glasgow with a chance to steal one. Ball goes out well wide of the far post. And we'll have Marlin set to kick. He'll send one long. Glasgow is going to send it out of bounds. Cat still with an opportunity. Just a minute remaining. Can they sort this one out? Wildcats still in possession. Down the right side. Across the middle from McAllister. He'll go out wide to Lucas Pablo. Lucas Pablo makes the turn with a massive shot that sails over the crossbar. Oh, don't we all wish he had that one back? It was almost a storybook ending tonight. Clock ticks. Half a minute remaining. Glasgow set to send this one out. Ball comes to midfield. Wildcats intercept. Glasgow on the attack. 20 seconds to play. Lucas Pablo on the attack, streaking ahead. 13 seconds to play. He's tripped up. No call. Foul is called with 5 ticks of the clock left. Let's see how they handle this. We will have a final possession here. Official steps over. Have a word with Coach Dyer. One final opportunity here for the Wildcats. Foul happened with about 13 seconds left. We'll see how the official chooses to handle it. Official heads over to the Glasgow bench here. Looks like they're trying to come to terms here. Official steps back onto the field. So, the best I can tell, they're going to allow for a free kick here. Likely at first contact, that will be the end. Nope. Ball comes into the box. Header picked up by the Glasgow goalkeeper. Ball is punted high into the air, and that will bring this one to a close. So, actually, it will not bring this one to a close because this is tournament play. Not sure what the rules of the 2A tournament are, but we will either go to overtime or straight into PKs. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay with us here. This one is going to come to resolution. we're going to go to penalty kicks. And the takers for the Wildcats will be Garcia, McAllister, we'll get those for you here in just a second. Glasgow's going to start us off here. In goal for the Cats will be Keaton Marlin. First taker for the Scotties steps up. Ball is struck off the top bar. Wildcats with the early advantage. Yep. Stepping up for the Wildcats be captain number 9, Brody McAllister, already with 1 in the net for the night. McAllister sets up. Takes the strike. Bottom bends. Goal for McAllister. 1 round of penalties complete. Wildcats with the 1-0 advantage. Glasgow stepping up. Second kick. Bottom bends. Glasgow on the board here in penalties. Stepping up for the Wildcats. That'll be number 2, Jefferson Mendez. Sets up. Cleared to go. Stutters. Goal right side for Jefferson Mendez. Wildcats maintain their shootout lead. Taker number 3 up for Glasgow. Marlin steps out. Shakes his hand. Strikes it. Stopped. Excellent save by Keaton Marlin. What a tremendous save off the left-hand side. Wildcats coming ever so close to sealing their victory here. All right. Up for the Cats, number 10, Garcia. Right into the back of the net. Wildcats, 3-1 advantage. That seals their victory. Ladies and gentlemen, Franklin-Simpson advances over the Glasgow Scotties to the 3rd round of the 2A tournament. We don't know who their next opponent will be, but they are still alive. So, after 2 periods of play and a penalty shootout, your Franklin-Simpson Wildcats beat the Glasgow Scotties 4-3 in an absolute thriller. We're so glad you came along for the ride with us. We'll see you next time. Have a good night. All right.
Now, why did they end it then whenever you get 5 opportunities? Because